About a month ago, I got laid off from one of the largest tech companies in China. It was completely unexpected. I shared my story 2 weeks ago, and honestly, I didn't expect so many people to support me. So first of all, thank you. I really appreciate it. After losing my job, I started thinking, maybe it's time to change my life. A different pace, a different mindset. Back when I was living in Guangzhou, my days looked the same every single day. Wake up, rush to work, get off late, rush back home in the dark, repeat. I think I got a little tired of that 9 to 5 life. So instead of staying in a fast-paced city like Guangzhou, I decided to move somewhere slower. That's how I ended up in Hujo. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jay. Today, I'm going to show you what life is like in a slower-paced city like Huizhou. Compared to big cities like Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Shanghai, or Beijing, this place feels way less crowded. People still rush to work in the morning, sure, but overall, life here just feels calmer, more relaxed. Right now, I'm heading out to grab some breakfast. In China, a typical breakfast is pretty simple. Soy milk, steamed buns, and eggs.
2个肉包，一个茶叶蛋，一瓶豆浆。
Back when I worked in the office, they also sold coffee. But honestly, I've never really been a fan.
还有一瓶豆浆。
I still prefer a traditional Chinese breakfast. Today, I got 2 pork buns, 1 egg, and a bottle of soy milk. Total came out to about 8.5 yuan, which is like $1.20. After breakfast, I'll show you my new place. So this is my new home. Right when you walk in, this is the kitchen. Pretty empty right now, but I'll slowly start adding stuff as I go. By the way, in my last cooking video, a lot of you told me to use less oil when cooking. Yeah, I'll try. This is my bedroom. It's not big, but it's just right. Got air conditioning, nice sunlight, and honestly, I really like the view. And this is the living room. My favorite thing here is definitely the couch. I can just lie here, look outside, and do absolutely nothing. Look at me. I've gotten so lazy. It's crazy to think, just 1 month ago, I was buried in work at the office. And now, well, you can see for yourself. This is the balcony. I mean, just look at this view. What a beautiful scene. And this last room is our workspace. That's my cousin. He just got back with breakfast too. He edits videos here as well. I just bought a brand new standing desk and a second-hand desktop. This is where I'll be making all my future videos. I'll probably spend most of my time here. Oh, and check this out. I just got this AI fan. Her name is Xiaomei. I bought it for 79 yuan on Pinduoduo, which is kinda like the Chinese version of Temu. And surprisingly, it's voice controlled. You just say, Xiaomei, and it turns on or off. But sometimes it acts a little weird. Like, it'll randomly start talking to itself or shut off while I'm on a phone call. Yeah, not perfect. So guess how much rent this place costs? About $350 a month. And I'm sharing it with my cousin, so I only pay around $175. In Guangzhou, a place like this would easily cost 4 or 5 times more. I was honestly shocked by how affordable it is here. All right, let's head downstairs. The neighborhood is quiet, not too crowded. A completely different vibe from big cities. Sometimes I just walk around here, get some fresh air, and try to clear my mind. There's even a swimming pool. Not open yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to summer. You'll see a lot of electric scooters here. For most families, it's the main way to get around. Cheap, fast, and no need to worry about traffic or parking. There's a worker doing repairs under the sun. And there's also some basic fitness equipment here, so I can stretch a bit sometimes. You'll also see kids playing, families chatting, just everyday life. All right, it's lunchtime. Today, I'm just gonna order delivery. Food delivery in China is super convenient. Tons of options, quick payment, and usually arrives within 30 minutes. But yeah, it's not always the healthiest. So once I get everything set up, I'll try to cook more. The delivery guy usually just leaves the food at the door, so I just grab it right here. Today, I got noodles with a chicken leg. And yeah, I love spicy food. Pretty much every meal needs some spice. After lunch, I decided to hit the gym. Even though I'm unemployed right now and don't have a steady income, staying healthy is still important. So I got a gym membership after moving here. This gym is actually pretty nice. They've got basically everything I need. When I arrive, I usually leave my car keys at the front desk and get a locker key.
这个就给你了。我在这边上去了。
And this is my trainer. I get one free personal training session where they assess my fitness level. First, he measures my body fat percentage.
他游泳的。
I haven't worked out much before. Work kept me too busy. So yeah, I get tired pretty quickly. Definitely need to train more. But the coach is super patient, always correcting my posture. I guess I really need to start coming to the gym more often. So, a lot of you may wonder, why did I choose this city? Reasons are simple. Lower rent, less pressure. If you've lived in a big city in China, you know how expensive it is to rent a decent place like this. And more importantly, the pace of life here is slower. I'm no longer being pushed by a rushed lifestyle. I feel like I've regained my own time. Hujo is actually pretty close to Guangzhou and Shenzhen. A lot of people live here at night, but commute to Shenzhen for work during the day, which means spending 3 to 4 hours commuting every day. This subway station is right on the border, and connects Huizhou to Shenzhen. Every morning, countless workers squeeze onto trains heading to Shenzhen. Can you feel the crowd getting bigger? It reminds me of when I first moved to Guangzhou. I was one of them, rushing to work, working hard, then rushing back to my small apartment. Day after day, year after year. Honestly, it felt like my life was trapped in a cage. After leaving the station, I just wanted to explore more of the city. So, I headed to the beach. Sitting by the sea, watching the waves come and go, the wind is gentle. Everything feels calm. For once, I don't have to worry about that 9-to-5 corporate life or the expectations society puts on you. Get a car, buy a house, get married by 35. But do we really have to follow all that? Right now, I don't have a job, not much savings, no partner. By traditional standards, yeah, maybe I'm a loser. But standing here, looking at the ocean, honestly, I don't care. As night falls, the street food stalls start to open. This is super common in China, especially in busy or tourist areas. Cheap, delicious, and full of life. Grilled oysters, juicy and fresh. Grilled gluten skewers, crispy outside, soft inside, covered in spicy sauce. 3 skewers for about 70 cents.
给了他。
And a fresh pineapple juice, cut right in front of you. No additives.
可以。可以。来个菠萝，多少钱啊？
15，要加冰吗？
加一点吧。
要打包吗？
啊，直接喝。
Fried rice noodles is also a classic in Guangdong. Quick, simple, and filling.
多少钱？10块。
Alright, that's it for today. Time to head home and rest. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to support the channel. I'll be sharing more interesting stories soon. See you next time.